What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Alexander here, back with some more Assassin's Creed Rogue. Just do. There we go. Core repaired. What do we got?
Haytham Kenway remains a controversial figure for me. I have great respect for him. After all, he was the Grand Master of the Colonial Rite, charged with finding a precursor site. Haytham was cunning and ruthless, but he had a streak of emotional weakness that ultimately triggered his downfall. He lost his father when he was a child, and the British Grand Master Reginald Birch raised him to become a Templar Knight. Haytham eventually learned that his father, Edward, had been an assassin. That he chose to stay a Templar, rather than follow in his father's footsteps, indicates to me that he believed he was already on the right path.
Yep, right.
When Haytham discovered that Birch was the one who murdered his father, he and his sister killed him in revenge. I believe this was the beginning of his downfall. Templars kill for efficiency, not petty emotions. When he discovered that his son Connor was an assassin working against him in the colonies, the same emotional weakness stayed his blade. A pity Connor did not show him the same mercy.
He left no choice. So I do wonder, we do have security standing around here. Can we actually get in trouble for hacking these things? Because if so, oh boy, we're going to be in trouble. Because we're playing this the same way we did Black Flag. As much done as we can. Oh, that's our station. Wasn't this supposed to be, yeah, that one. Can't think of its name, other name. Okay. There we go. I see, so those reflect light.
Hey, boss. Calling from Germany?
Yes, I am in Essen, searching for an artifact called the Ankh of Isis. Can you tell me anything about it?
Give me a minute to fire up my machines here. Okay. Not much. There's an obscure file from the data dump scanner that mentions it. It was allegedly 14th century Germany, where an assassin named Lucas Zergberg fought a Templar offshoot called the Brothers of the Cross. Huh, how original.
That's the file that led me to this bland shit pile. Is there anything else? Anything outside of Abstergo official records?
Nobody's ever seen the thing. There's all kinds of stories about its history. From Roman Gallia, Egypt during the Middle Ages, and even a cell of modern-day assassins. Oh. And it apparently raises the dead.
Is there any evidence to support this?
None at all. You know what I think? I think this is bullshit the assassins are spreading around so that people like us waste our valuable time sniffing after it. Smells like a trap.
Agreed. Keep an eye out for new information about the Ankh. While it may not lead to an artifact, we may be able to follow the data back to some assassins.
You got it, boss. Where are you off to next?
Cuba. I'm going to excavate the observatory.
Alrighty then. See, all I'm doing is being
Nothing
a nice...
to see here.
Yes, there is. Let me through. There's cameras. Let me through. I get beat up. Ah, these oh so familiar offices. That one's fixed. Wait, do I have to go to each? Okay, that's our station. That one was turned off. Which means this is probably where we were at. Hi, how's it going? I'm just looking for some stuff. You can leave me alone. Anything? Nope, doesn't seem like it. Fix this one. We're just helping our friends here. Alright, where do we got here? Goes in there. Okay, we do need to keep that there, it looks like. This one. Further in. That one goes. Can I see which one's out of place? That lights up those. Take this. Down to. Go to this one. There we go.
Okay, the numbskull is in another Animus session, and I've required caffeine. All is right with the world.
Good.
This isn't really your kind of mission, is it, boss?
Every mission is important in its own way.
Still, I bet you'd rather be out with the rest of the team, hunting Sean Hastings or something.
Wouldn't you?
Hell yeah. I want a front row seat for that show.
Any word from Sorkin?
He's scheduled to update me in 43 minutes.
Good.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
What's it like, using an Animus?
I went through the Animai training program. It felt like the drills we used to do in the UT Jaeger.
You never use a normal Animus like this one? To relive your own genetic history?
Only once.
Really? Who were you?
I was a young man. On the Viking raid on Lindsey Farn.
793, northeastern coast of England. Sorry, history nerd. So, how was it?
It was summer. Good sailing weather. The monastery was a center for religious studies, and we crashed into the city like a tidal wave.
And?
We pillaged and burned. They thought we were demons. The details of the memory were so vivid. I lost myself in the bloodlust. I defeated a Saxon, a great warrior, but did not want to kill him. I invited him to join our clan.
Ah, Norse adoption rituals. The chance to sail the world with the Vikings.
Yes, a chance to see the world as it really is.
What happened then?
He wept. Then he cried out that God had abandoned his people and that nothing remained but chaos. I felt such pity for him. I killed him without a second thought.
After we're done here, are we gonna have to kill the numbskull?
We will see.
Well, that's not looking good for us. That's really not looking good for us. Anything here? Seems we're about done here. Well, these are locked off, and I didn't find anything else. So yeah, I think we're good to go back in. Let's go. Continuous the story. Sequence 1. Did I do that? That was trophy just a lot.
It has been a long time.
Eddie!
Achilles.
Adewale, how go things in the West Indies?
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale. Who's a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
See?
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Tell me what happened, old friend.
It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
How many were lost?
Thousands. No family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up practical matters at a time like this. But did Mackandal's man complete his task before the earthquake hit?
I cannot know. Vendredi has not been found. He was a strong Maroon, one of Mackandal's best students.
Such a shame. So we cannot know if he found the site.
Indeed. But if there was a temple under the waves, I doubt it is still standing.
And the artifacts that showed the way?
Stolen. The Templars broke in during the chaos. They seized the manuscript and precursor box. I gave chase on the sea, but lost their trail when they reached New York.
We must consider what to do next.
Well then.
Wally looked worried earlier.
I heard that Liam's waiting for you. Seen him yet?
I hear Mistress Hope was looking for you.
Oh, we can actually hear stuff. We were being quiet and sneaking.
Yeah.
It seems as they keep looking over at us. Alright.
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss? Only the first hour of training.
We're always training, Kisagawase.
And will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey.
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
All right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
Alright. Training time.
What's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on.
Let's see, is it going to be the same shooting from 4? Yep.
Shoot these targets. You can take your time. Not too much more work after this. Reload.
And...
Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run. Come on, hurry up.
Alright. Got one more. You go up higher. Get that one, get that one. Whoop. So there's another one. Now you're just fucking with me. Cool. More. Oh no, come on.
You could shoot better.
Ah!
Come on. Faster.
Oh, you can reload while running? I know you can reload while running. Alright. It's gonna go a lot easier.
Come on.
So I was pretty
Hurry up.
sure running was a no-go for in 4.
Well done, Shay. Keep it up. You're doing all right, Shay. Don't let the others vex you. They mean well, but they'll never show it.
Before we go. Okay, there's no optional objectives here. Like full seek objectives.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. And don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true at least. What would we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay.
Alright, kill from above, kill from a bush, kill off spring, kill from a haystack.
Can you kill without being noticed? You certainly know how to handle yourself.
I see him
Oh!
there!
Okay.
Nicely done. I am surprised. Attack from around a corner, and your target will never know what hit him.
Alright.
Top form.
Boom.
You certainly know how to handle yourself.
Done.
You did better than I expected. Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get a swelled head over it.
Alright. Now we just got the one with Kisigawase. Hopefully I said that right.
Shay, follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you.
Alright. Alright behind you, my friend. Whoop. Boom. Do. Do. Up we go. Over, then up.
It is time for the hunt.
Alright. Of course that just happened. Have to do the hunt from below.
Use all your senses together to find prey.
Oop, that's what I want to do. There we go.
Killing should not be meaningless. We must use what nature gives us. Good. Now to use what you have taken from nature.
Alright. Crafting. Just like before. And boom. Pistol holsters. Health upgrades, rope dart, smoke bomb. Ooh, air rifle. We're gonna get a lot of cool stuff.
With these, you can keep your pistols close. Achilles has one more thing to show you. Do not be late next time.
Let's head to go see Achilles. The guy who, when we first ever seen him, he was a grumpy old man with a limp. Oh. Which I do have the Uplay stuff. Figure you earn them anyway by playing, might as well use them. You need to go inside or around? So actually, before we do any of that, we're going to end the video here. So thank y'all for watching, and I'll see ya in the next one.